what are the chances that the poster's in there? Slim to none, I would say. Hello and welcome to the video. Welcome back if you're a regular to the channel. Good to see you again. If you are new here, my name is Nick and I am a fan of Depeche Mode, Erasure and the Pet Shop Boys, amongst many other bands. But on this channel I talk about those three bands. For this video it's going to be a record collecting video and I'm going to share with you a bunch of stuff I've picked up from my collection, and it's all Pet Shop Boys stuff. Most of it is vinyl, but I'm going to start with a couple of CDs. We'll start here. This is an album that I've wanted to pick up for a long time. This is Very Relentless. So it's the special edition version of their album Very. So we're going right back to the early 90s. I think it was 93 this was out. Yeah, 1993. And this, as you can see on the sticker, is Very Relentless Pet Shop Boys limited edition. Contains Very and all new dance album Relentless. So it has an extra disc with 6 new tracks on it. So I've been enjoying getting to know those. The case is exactly the same as the single I've got, the double single pack of I Wouldn't Normally Do This Kind of Thing. So it folds out and it's got the bobbles on it. So you've got 2 CDs and a booklet here. So very pleased to pick that up. This was an eBay purchase. I haven't actually got all of the numbers, what I paid. I should have gone into eBay and researched, but I can't quite remember. I did get a good price on this. I think it was about £6 or £7, which for that was a pretty good buy. The other CD purchase I'll quickly share with you before we move on to the vinyl was a pair of CD singles going back to 2010, and it is Together, both CD1 and CD2. Now only one disc is in here because the other one is in my CD player. I paid £8 something, just over £8 for the pair, which for these is quite a good price. They are in immaculate condition. They have the shrink wrap still on, but they have both been opened. Yeah, really like those. That was an eBay purchase. Very happy with that. Fills a gap in the collection. So moving on to vinyl, and the rest of it is all vinyl. If I start here, you will all recognise this if you are Pet Shop Boys fans. This is It's a Sin, so we're going back to 1987, lifted from their masterpiece actually. And this is the 12-inch, which I didn't have, and this is a lovely example. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I wanted to get a really crisp, clean, minty fresh example of one of my favourite Pet Shop Boys songs. The vinyl itself is immaculate, so that is gorgeous. The song itself has had a bit of a resurgence over the last couple of years with the It's a Sin TV programme and the reworking of it by Years and Years, or Ollie Alexander. But there's the original on 12-inch. So happy to have that. This next one was a record shop pickup. A record shop quite local to me in Stevenage. I picked this up. It's got £6 on it, but the chap in there gave me a little bit of discount. I got it for a £5. It's a double 12-inch edition. So you have Liberation, the E, Smooth and Merc remixes, and the other disc is Young Offender, the Jam and Spoon remixes. It is really, really minty fresh, this, and I think at £5. No delivery cost, of course, because I picked it up in a record shop. Super happy with that. Double 12-inch pack. Next, it's a bit bright pink. Pet Shop Boys, It's Alright, the DJ International Mixes. If you think that side is bright, wait for it. We're bright green on the reverse. Isn't that stunning? So I have the regular already of It's Alright, which has the image of Chris with the glasses on. Let me grab it for you quick. This one, that was the regular, like the standard release, which I already have in the collection. So this is a new edition. Very pleased to pick that one up with the minimalist pink and green cover. Next I have a big bundle. It was actually 2 different bundles, but I've had them for months and months and they've all got muddled up. I can't remember what came in which bundle, but we'll quickly go through this. I got them cheap, but really there's a handful of bits in there I particularly wanted. That's how I tend to do a lot of my collecting. I will buy bundles, pick out the really nice bits or the bits that I particularly want for the collection. The rest of it, if it's duplicates, etc., I will sell that on and hopefully recoup my costs. It's a cheap way to build a collection. So in these 2 bundles, this is a keeper because I don't have it. It's unusual in that it's a 10-inch disc, and this is It's Alright again, and this is the alternatives. Now I've not actually played this yet. It says limited edition contains free poster. I don't think I've ever actually had a look. What are the chances that the poster's in there? Slim to none, I would say. No, there's no poster. Unless it's tucked in here. No, no poster. So that came as part of one of these couple of bundles I picked up. So I will be keeping that one. There is a copy of Disco. I already own Disco. If this one is in better condition, I will keep it. I remember getting this on cassette. A friend of mine at school actually bought me the cassette for my birthday back in '87. This was actually out the year before in '86. So that's Disco. This is one of the items that I did particularly want. So it is Left to My Own Devices. I have that in the collection, but this was the version they did with the sleeve. I also have this on 7-inch with this outer sleeve, and this is the 12-inch version, so very pleased. It's really nice condition actually, really crisp and clean if you look. So that stood out in this bundle as an item I particularly wanted and made it worth going for. Yeah, so the inside record doesn't have a barcode on. I wonder if the one I already have does have a barcode. Let's have a look. So this is the one I had already from the collection, and that one is barcoded. This one with the special edition sleeve is not barcoded, and they also have slightly different cat number. 12R6198 on the regular one, 12RS6198 on the one that has the sleeve. So that will be a keeper. Also in this bundle, this is Eighth Wonder. So Patsy Kensit was in Eighth Wonder as the lead singer, and this is their version of I'm Not Scared. Obviously Pet Shop Boys written track. So that was part of one of these 2 bundles. Also in there is an Always On My Mind with a blank sleeve. Then we have this. This is interesting. This is something a bit special. This is Pet Shop Boys Pan and Arrow 95, the remixes part 2. And I seem to remember looking this up at the time when I spotted it in the bundle. And this is fairly hard to get hold of, has a little bit of value. So that was nice to grab as part of a bundle and pick it up cheap. So that is definitely a keeper. Really nice, quite unusual item. Very pleased with that. Then we have a West End Girls. I already have this in the collection in near mint condition. This one's a little bit shabby, so that will be sold on. Then we have, now I don't have Domino Dancing on 12 inch, and these are, yes, different versions. Yeah, one's got an inner and one hasn't. 12R 6190, 12RS 6190. So this looks like the standard. Oh, vinyl is lovely. There's that one. And then this has an inner sleeve. Similar to my 7 inch has an inner, very, very similar looking. Oh, again, the vinyl is immaculate. The sleeves leave a little bit to be desired. They're a little bit ropey. But for now, they will go into the collection because I don't have either versions of Domino Dancing. Whenever I hear this track, it takes me back to being, what would I have been, 13, 14 years old when this came out. Absolutely adored this track, still do. So yeah, nice to have those. Then we have, so like I said, this was 2 different bundles. I can't remember what was in each bundle. They've got muddled up. There's just a West End Girls here, plain black sleeve. We have another It's Alright. I showed you the one in the collection with the picture of Chris with the glasses on, Neil on the back. So it's another one of those. I will see which is the best condition one and keep it. The other will be sold on. Then we have a What Have I Done to Deserve This? I already have this in the collection in pretty much mint condition, and this one, as you can see, is quite creased. So we will pass that one on. There is another West End Girls here, maxi single 45. This looks like an import then. And it says #1 hit in England. Original top hit aus. I'm not sure, is that German? It's maybe German. I don't know. I think that might be a German import. Then we have a DJ Culture on 12 inch. This is another one I already have. This is in quite nice condition though. So we'll see if that one is better than the one I have. This is one of the items that I spotted and really wanted. Look at that. So this is Love Comes Quickly. Absolutely stunning. And the vinyl, there's a few marks on that one actually, but not too bad. Oh, that was dust. Yeah, not too bad at all. So that's that one. Love that. And then there is a Rent. Absolutely stunning. One of the first things by the Pet Shop Boys I ever bought on 7 inch single back in '87. That's the 12 inch version. Just gorgeous. Then there is 2 versions of Heart. So you have Heart with Neil on and this purple tint to it. In okay condition, but quite creased as you can see. And then the remix version with this more orange tint and Chris in the background. And the last thing that I picked up as part of these job lots, oh no, sorry, there's two more items. There is Opportunities on 12. That's quite nice. And there is a fairly ropey creased version of It's a Sin there as well. So I can't remember what I paid on those two bundles, but the items that are in there that I'm going to keep, I am more than happy with for what I paid. But that's going back months and months. I can't remember the exact outlay on those. So a few more bits, and we'll get to my favourite item. I always leave my favourite item till last. So these were, I think, yeah, all three of these were eBay pickups. Bought these individually on eBay. This is Where the Streets Have No Name, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And How Can You Expect to Be Taken Seriously? Remixed. And the music on here is awesome. I remember when I got this, I had it on my player for days on end. Absolutely love the music on here, and the condition of this is stunning. It's like new, so that's awesome. And this is DJ Culture, the remixes. I have also picked up the CD version of this, which I don't think I've shared in a video actually, so that's awesome to find that on 12-inch, again in immaculate condition, really lovely. 12RX6301. And finally, and easily my favourite pickup for this video, is this. So there we have a stunning black and white image of Chris, and on the reverse, stunning again image of Neil. And if we open it up, we have an inner. Oop. And that's the image that's on the 7-inch, if I remember rightly. And it is, of course, Suburbia. So an absolute classic, one of my all-time favourite tracks of theirs. And just as an item, this is just gorgeous. I just love the artwork on this. The pictures are stunning. And yeah, so amazing music, amazing item, stunning artwork. Can't go wrong. So that's my favourite pickup for this video. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what your favourite was. I hope you enjoyed that. I will share another one of my Pet Shop Boys collecting videos up here, so please take a look at that one if it looks interesting for you. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.